Florida Explorer here. We're in an area between just off of Forest Road 10, I should say, and just north of the fence for the Croom motorcycle area. We're looking for the Turpentine camp, which I believe, or Plantation rather, which I believe we found. We haven't found Chris's mother lode of Turpentine pans, but we found several pans, and we found some shards, found the vat, found this. I'm not sure what the heck that is, but it's pretty neat. A bunch of bricks around here. So we're in the basic area. Brenda's not feeling good, so we're gonna run a quick tape and get out of here, get her home. Trooper that she is, though, stuck it out to the end. And in rare fashion, I actually found this instead of her. Usually she finds this stuff, and I'm sitting around watching her do it. But I actually found this one, I think because she doesn't feel good. Anyway, here's an old mess of bricks over here with some bands, pottery shards, collecting devices. And I don't know what they call them, but they used to slice a cut in the side of the tree and put it on an angle, and over time that sap would run into the collection pots and they'd boil it off and take the turpentine out of the sap. So we found that vat, and I found one of those tools. It's back over this way, a couple hundred yards, but somewhere out here is Chris's mother lode. But I'm starting to think it was on the other side of the fence. I couldn't find the thing. The coordinates we had were, I'm not the GPS guru, that's for sure, so maybe I wasn't reading them right, but the coordinates where we were at, it was nowhere near here. So just glad I found the place. And here's some kind of a vat thingy over here, but it's not the vat. Yeah, we got the pottery shards and the bricks. Yeah, very neat. Very cool. Yeah. And what would those been used for? Would that have been part of the turpentine deal? Cool. All right, we're getting out of here too, babe. I know you don't feel good. Okay. So I want to go back down this road real quick. Trail. Oh, there's Chris's thing. Oh, very neat. That's the tank I was thinking was in the motorcycle part, which is why I was thinking this was on the other side, and I was wrong. I was cool. So shoot, we're in the right area. This is it. Thank you, Chris. Woo-hoo. Very, very much. I want to come back and get a picture of that. That's cool. I thought that would be in the parks graveyard, because the parks graveyard is just on the other side. But incorrect, me. Yeah. You can talk while I tape. There's only about 3 people that watch this stuff. And I trust them all, so it's all good. So I think if we'd have stayed around here a little bit longer, we would have found that treasure trove. But I'm happy to know that we found the place and that there is evidence of turpentine production all over the place out here. And now we're going to come up right onto the vat. I actually found that first. That's what led me to think I might be in the right place. And further down here, I see a bunch of brick. Where'd it go? They moved it on me. Just when you think you have the vat, they move it on you. What the heck's this world coming to? It was over there a minute ago, now it's over here. Anyway, that's that bad boy right there. Can't be nothing but that's total concrete and brick construction. My guess is that they built a fire underneath, put a big vat on top of this, boiled it up, boiled it out, boom. Turpentine. So that's that. Oh, very neat, very neat. I don't know what that is, but it has something to do with it. Some sort of hinges looking things or something. And over here there's some more brick and metal. And then I've actually found 2 or 3 of the turpentine container can tin things, whatever they call them. And those are over here somewhere. Oh, here's the backpack, so it's right around the corner from the backpack. And we have more bricks over here. Bricks. And there's a bunch of evidence of rusted out larger metal containers. Here's a piece of metal that might have been part of what was sliced into the tree. Oh, okay, cool. There's one of the containers there. Great. And I found, and I don't see it right offhand, but I found one back further over there. I found another one with the slicey thing, but I just left it next to the tree, so I don't have to go back and find it. Anyway, that's it. I think we found it. I'm saying we found it, unless somebody comes up and says something different. So, we found it. Praise the Lord. 2 successful finds. I found the cemetery yesterday, and we found this here today. And then Brenda found a bunch of, or I should say the lovely research assistant found a bunch of railroad spikes. 4 railroad spikes and a railroad bolt out of the bed. That's very, very nice archaeology stuff. Oh yeah, here's some more of these bigger metal containers. I can remember containers like this when I was a kid, which was only like in the 1990s, so I'm sure they stopped making it by then. Anyway, let's explore out. We're going to go home.